522. All right. All right. So, benefits of doing a little machining: caliper comes in handy for a lot more than that. And we are 0.3 and 0.35. So I need to run a planer over the bad side, and we'll do that. All right, so let's zero that again. All right, now let's try that again. All right, 0.3 and 0.35. So yes, I'm going to take the planer to it. All right, so just like when you sand a box, you're gonna, there it is. close enough for government work. And that's what an 80 grit sand belt is good for when it's no longer useful for the machine. Alright, so now I need a one-inch nut and a 1-inch bridge. And alright, we're just a hair over 2 inches, and we need that to be an even thickness. All right. So our fretboard is going to be 1/4 inch. So we need, we're just over, we're right about a hair under 7/8. So there's 1/4. So I'm gonna mark this right here. We'll cut that. And then I think we'll go, oh, all right, yeah. So let me show you what we're doing here. So I'm going to cut it to length right here, 2 inches. And then I'm going to come over and I'm going to cut it as evenly as possible at 3/8 so that we have 2 relatively similar pieces. Actually, I only need them to be 1 inch. So I will So, first thing I'm going to do is cut this. I need a corner in this saw. Alright, come with me. So, our nut and bridge. Good, about 3/8. About 3/8. And that looks like it needs a little bit of that is exactly 3/8 on that end, and just a hair under, about 5/16 on that end. All right, so we'll give that a little sand, and that one looks pretty good. Three-eighths. All right, good. All right, there we go. Going to call it and go have dinner. Hey, you all. If you want to get in on this Plank Dulcimer challenge, it'll be our first project of 2026. I'd like to do a challenge every month. I don't know if that'll happen. But the Soldier Farms Plank Dulcimer Challenge begins January 5th, 2026. The brief is build a plank dulcimer based on the Hee-Haw plank from 1976. I will link information, an article by Shane Speal on in the description of the video. I'll also put it on my community page, and you know, there will either be a file there you can download or you know, some links. So the rules of the challenge are fairly simple and straightforward. You must begin with a board, either a single piece or a glue up, any wood that you want to use, no larger and no smaller than 24 inches in length, 3.5 inches wide, and 3/4 of an inch thick, you know, 1x4. So your dulcimer must have 3 strings, a fretboard, a nut, a bridge, a tailpiece, must be fretted and tuned. Number 3, a chambered body is optional. Electronics are not. We're not getting into electronics. It's an acoustic instrument. So you may use commercial strings, but no tuning machines. Make your tuners. Either make tuning pegs like I am, use some eye bolts, eye screws. I've even seen it done with cup hooks. It's very interesting. So then you're to enter, comment your channel name under the hashtag SFplankchallenge. Number 6, video reveal must be received no later than January 16th, 2026 at 11:59 p.m. And that's all the way across the country. So if you live in California, yours is due at midnight for you. If you live in Nova Scotia, well, your entry is due at midnight for you. So your string gauges, you're going to have a melody string, which is a 0.012, a middle 0.014, and a bass string 0.024. These are very light gauges. It's a dulcimer. It'll be twangy. So that's only a suggestion, but please review the attached article, and there are a couple of videos on the subject instrument, and I look forward to seeing all of your entries. And it's a challenge. I'll see if I can come up with some prizes. Thank you.